sir, can you please tell us something about how the Childline has been taken up by the government?
Childline was there. Childline was founded by a CIF around nearly 30 years back. So Childline was functioning, 1098 was functioning under a Childline India Foundation. But it was funded by the Ministry of Women and Child Development. So after all these years of experience, government decided to standardize all the system, especially government systems. And we have women helpline, we have police helpline. So Childline was different actually. So the government has decided in the ministry level that it has to be incorporated with the police, the ministry system. So the notification came out last year that it should emerge with the state government, system of responding to the grievances of children also, so that there's a centralized, addressal under the state government. Because Childline was working in the district level, not as a state. So now it will come under the state government banner, which is under the State Child Protection Society.
So may I know under which department?
It's under Social Welfare Department.
Okay, so does it mean that the present employees of Childline will be employed in, like all of them will be employed?
Yes, we are so thankful to the state government, especially Department of Social Welfare, for observing all the experienced Childline team. We are presently in 6th district of Nagaland, the presence of Childline. It has been running like the presence of Childline in Nagaland has been in last 13 years. So in last 13 years, we could able to work in 16 districts of Nagaland. So we are so happy, and we acknowledge government not only for observing all the experienced team members to be a part of the new Childline, which is under the state government.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Mogalampo, and today I'm gonna sing "Thank You, Lord, for Your Blessings on Me." While the world looks upon me as I struggle alone, they say I have nothing, but they are so wrong. In my heart, I'm rejoicing, and I wish they could see. Thank you, Lord, for your blessings on me. 'Cause there's a roof above me, a good place to sleep. Food on my table and shoes on my feet. That's all that matters. How I wish they could see. Thank you, Lord, for your blessings on me.
I want to first of all welcome, all the guests, especially those staff, the founder staff of Childline Dimapur, and the department, rank and file from police department, DCPO and team, CWC, and from other government departments, and all the former team members of Childline and the family of Childline Dimapur to this wonderful day. This is just another chapter where we renew ourselves, restrain ourselves, for more committed, to be more committed in the works of children. I'm also a governing board member of Childline India Foundation since last 4 years. And last week, I was just sitting there and I recall last week we had noticed after meetings of directors, kind of Thanksgiving Zoom meeting, a program, small program that was organized by CIF Regional Office, Calcutta. And I also spoke, Illa also spoke, and most of the directors spoke. And for many of us, for many directors, it was the last day to share and express the journey and the experience being with CIF. And I have never seen, that emotion that was running during the whole 2 hours, program that we had. You were crying, and actually I spoke first. I was given the privilege first, so I didn't have that kind of emotion, But after 2-3 speakers were speaking, after they spoke out how to feel to be away from the presence of CIF, to be away from this family, and we will not be anymore called as a Childline family. And they were crying, they can't speak, and then slowly I also feel that, then I can remember and I can feel the little bit of the emotion that was running through my heart, and I feel so sad when I think about it. But I feel so excited that we are venturing into a renewed commitment, the works towards children.
I would like to start with a question. How many of you know 10, 9, 8 Childline? If I ask you this question, I'm very sure I will get a very positive response. But if I were to ask the same question in the year, or 2011, what response will I get? I'm very sure most of us did not know what Childline is. Today, I stand here with my head held high, very proud of where Childline have reached since 2011. I am Bosco Campus, Center Coordinator of Childline Dimapur. I'm taking this privilege to introduce myself as coordinator for the last time. Childline was part of my identity. Wherever I go, I always take a step. Childline Dimapur. Whenever my friends introduce me to new friends, they say, "This is Loza, Childline coordinator, Childline Dimapur." The tag of Childline is always with me. And now, thinking that the tag of Childline will not more with me. When we first started Childline, the codes directly come to Childline office here in Dimapur. It was not directed to Kolkata office. And what our mentor, Abhik Mitra, told us is, always respond to the phone with saying, "Hello, Childline Dimapur." Whenever you receive any call, always pick your phone saying, "Hello, Childline Dimapur." And that is something that we have been doing for the past few years. And then after the Childline was transferred to Kolkata, CCC, for us to see, picking up phone and saying, "Hello, Childline Dimapur," is something that has already been, in our system. It took time for us to say, "Hello, Childline," not to say, "Hello, Childline Dimapur" anymore. It took time. And even today, for me to see I'm not more part of Childline, it's going to take, time for me. On a very serious note, Childline started before this actually exists. I was working in Prodigal Zone. I was very naive. I did not know anything. But Sirsugu and then Avik Mitra came to visit our center. It was in the evening. It was winter, and that I remember. And we were not aware that they are coming for a visit. I think it was in the evening. We had our dinner. We were already in our room. Then my director Ila called me saying that there are some visitors who are coming. So please come down and then show them the documentations, whatever queries they have, get back to them. So I said okay. I came down. Not aware of anything, and probably that was one of my first official visit from outside of Nagaland. And I was quite confused. Didn't know how to respond. But as Avik Mitra was going through the documents, the files, all the things, he made it so easy for me to respond to him. I feel so good answering to every office question. I did not feel that it was a visit from a third party, not from the organization, but from somewhere else. And that is how the journey of Childline 1098 started personally for me. Then in the year 2011, February, we were officially inducted as the team member of Childline Dimapur. We had a good team. We started off with a very good team. And Childline is where we are today because of the team efforts. Everyone has put in their efforts. We would not have reached where we are today without the contributions of each of the team members. I would like to sincerely thank all the team who were part of this challenge for the last 30 years journey. Childline is a story where I keep sharing about it. Childline is actually a blessing for me personally and for the team. Right now, the team that we are working with, we keep sharing. The package that we get from the CIF is just 8,000 per month. But there is not a single day where we say like we did not have enough. So we keep seeing that this is because God is multiplying what He's giving us. God is multiplying. We sincerely, honestly committed to this work, and God multiplies what we receive. The 8,000 has been multiplied to triple, fourple of what we cannot imagine. And we were running families like that. There was not a single day where the team says, I did not have auto fare to come to office. COVID, non-COVID, rain, day, or you name it, holidays, no holidays, the team were in the office. And there was not a single day, none of the team complained saying that, Aji auto bara nai, aji na hiro. There were times where we did not receive our salary for the past 8 months, 9 months. Even presently, Childline, our Prodigal Son organization and CCS, we have not received our funds from the ministry since we have just received it till September. And since October, we have not received a single penny from the ministry. And none of the team complains. We work it. The journey of Childline is too amazing. Express people on right now how grateful we are to work with this project. We always remember this passage, and this is a motivation for our team. It's from Proverbs 31, verse 8 and 9. Speak up for those who cannot speak for themselves, for the rights of who are destitute. Speak up and judge fairly. Defend the rights of the poor and the needy. This is a passage. We did not look at people's status. We did not look at people. Every child counts. Every vote matters. There are times when some of our people would say, in the middle of the night, I have to call up my team saying that we have received a case and we have to go. There was not a single day, none of the team said I will not go. Rati, Din, Sunday, Saturday, Christmas, New Year, nobody missed it. With just a package of 8,000 salary, everyone did. Christmas, there were times where Christmas stuff we want hospital duty action. We did it. The team did it. It's all because of the support that we have received from all of you. Childline team would not be able to do.
As a recovering addict, I was aware of Prodigal Home from a long time back, but it was through my sister that I gained a deeper knowledge of Madam Mila, her good works, whether Prodigal Home or the orphanage and child. So through her, I've come to know all of you personally and by reputation. And I've been so impressed. As earlier, as Ms. Rosa said, you are the only organization in Nagaland which works 24/7, 365 days a year. Because I've never heard of you refusing to go anywhere. And along with that, I'd like to comment Ms. Madam Rose and his department, because I hear the support that you receive from them. And as you said, Nagaland is very Jangala, so you need each other, and the media also. So, Childline has become a household name. Everywhere, like I don't want to, I won't repeat it, but I've heard of 2-3 instances where children have threatened their parents, saying that they'll call Childline. So from that, you can take it that you have done very good work. And these things, abuse of children is very prevalent now. And it's very unfortunate that it is the educated who do it. and your job is so difficult. And but the good thing about Madam Mila, I believe that although she's mild, she has leadership qualities because she has managed to nurture such a wonderful team. You coordinate very well, you work dedicatedly. And when I heard about this thing, the transfer of Childline to the government sometime last year, and I was very doubtful because I'm a big critic of the government of Nagaland, and but I'm very happy. I think this is the first time I'm going to give my appreciation to the government of Nagaland Social Welfare Department for inducting the entire team. Because you can have degrees. Degrees mean nothing. Degrees are based on books, which are based on the experience of people. Now, when you have such an experienced, well-coordinated team, it is stupid not to just accept new people on the basis of their degrees. So, once again, I'm very grateful to the Minister Advisor of the Welfare Department, Director, Official Secretary, all of them.
Now, I wasn't knowing what the program was, but then in a way it is very, yes, my friend Madam Loza was so emotional, I felt it, even me, I felt so. So I wasn't knowing what it is, but then they are upgrading the group, I should say. But the working system may be remaining, I hope so, but we should never be discouraged. Our spirit will be there, and our legacy and our theme of our enthusiasm will be always there, and whatever you have contributed will always remain. It is already marked. So please do not get discouraged. You may get better chances in the future. Maybe you can continue in a more cheerful and happy moment to be working together again. So thank you so very much. Whatever you have done, it's too soon to also say thank you to you, because we will be continuing again, I suppose. So that is what and all of the China's member, I really appreciate and said thank you to all of you. Why? Because even if I'm not able to mention all of your name, I know by face, I know with whom we work and who was responding in what way and what makes us our duty to be successful without any adversity. So in doing so, how many children will have brought up, how many people will have been changing their life, I know. Not only minor, yes, childland, it is addressed as childland, yet even adult, even those employee, even those married family, they have tremendously done a great job for them. When I visit, I go to them, to the house, they used to come and whisper to me, even to me also, Madam, मैं आपने के पीछे thank you दिया से, आपने करना है, it's not me alone, we are team work, it's a team work. Even at the middle of the night, really I'm telling you, our phones are always on. So because of our enthusiastic of working as a team and with the interest of trying to change, at least trying to change the life of somebody through our participation, I should say we have been doing such a marvelous work. And I hope it will be continuing as Madam Luza or any other person also said, you can look for what you want. So, in which year you have studied your children, I was not aware of that. However, yes, there was a time when I was just like a skater, yeah, always pushing and like that. So I used to hear that there was a fight witness a team and women sell stuff. Those days sell. So they even want to give the punching all that. There were some stories. There was really, and then some people used to make mistake of among our stuff, because my name and somebody's name used to be like same. So they used to misunderstood it that it's me because I'm also rough and tough like any other man also. So I'm by nature by rough and tough, so they were misunderstanding me that it's me. But then I was not doing this. I only hear the story about the fighting. No doubt, even if I was like a spare tire, when I came here, I also was in that group and I was also observing them and I was doing the same duty. So yes, they provide, we go and snatch, they go and help them out and then we go and arrest them, all that. There was so much things like that. But those days, maybe we also don't know. And maybe they were also like that because there was no proper guideline of a working system. So we don't blame one. If we think now, it's like the because we were not men. Without these days, even to cross beyond is a boundary of our state and other state, we have to take permission from the concerned SHO. However, those days, random. Yes, we're cholo. Our media will be kushi. We go and even give a fencing di pangi di go kushi. And then Horde China, and then Goribina, itu search Goribi, itu sees Goribi, as if now everything is in her head. And then Gorina has it. But those days we were not known. Maybe Indian government, in India, rules to we were so savage like. So I don't know what to say, like monkey like India jungle here. We Nagas are still jungle, still we are savage. We have so much to go.
I just want to say thank you so much for the long journey that we have been together. I'm standing here because of you all. I'm who I am today because of you all, especially my director, Madam Dila. You keep me pushing, pulling with different projects. I did my best. I give my best, honestly. And today, I'm so glad that I'm pushed into a system where I'll try my best. I'll not put you down. Miki siti gina I say, Miki jani gina I say I'll carry forward. Baca kan garne, magi kan garne. What we have to do, kuyena abishika gina say, I'll carry forward that. If I'm not a staff of Prodigal Soul, I don't know where I will land up right now. You mold me, you have molded me since I joined Prodigal Soul. This is my 12th years running in Prodigal Soul. You have trusted me a lot. You have given me lots of responsibilities. Why is this throwing me here and there? Will it be? In fact, now I realized she gave me a space to grow. So, Johnny will like it when you push and pull to you should see us, ma'am. Though we are moving ahead from the Prodigal Soul to under DCPO, once the Prodigal Soul, always the Prodigal Soul. Those that we share, once a child, always a child. And I said, once the Prodigal Soul, always the Prodigal Soul.
Thus, the team sincerely and with dedication in giving with children, and they left no stone unturned to fight for the rights of their children, in their own capacity. No work was too high or too low for them. My journey with Childline team was a blessing. Very soon after leaving I got my appointment letter also, and I was in a mixed feeling. Just imagine a 64 years old woman getting an appointment letter from the government of America. I was shivering, I started shivering. Even my sugar level went up. I'm not in good health also. And I was having mixed feeling. Just imagine getting 16,000 a month. But I thought that, again, the right side of me the angel told me that I should give to some qualified young people who would do justice for the children. So I'll be doing volunteering work if needed, but then I had to give up this award. With a very heavy heart. As women, I also have my own greed also. I wanted the money also, but then I'll give it that to anyone who deserves that. So, then, like, I just wanted to experience some of the things I had with the team members. Like, I'm not used to speaking in public, then I told my brother, please speak in place of me. So he said, I speak on behalf of my sister, but then I just didn't go without this. So, like, as a senior citizen, getting a chance to go for volunteering work, then when I first went to Childline office, I met our coordinator, Miss Loza. Then I also have to blend with them. So that day I dyed my hair, like I'm doing now, because I have to blend with the younger ones. Then I put on makeups to hide some of my wrinkles, which I didn't do much, I think. But then I just tried that. Then I tried also. I wore a frock, a bit above the knee. If that is true or not, you cannot say. So when I went to meet her, she was talking to me. I don't know what she said. But I was observing her. What can that tiny little girl do? I think I will be the one teaching her. But then, working with her, her ideas and plans all kept us, all the thing on our toes. And she motivated us, she pushed us. Then it is because of her we have reached, Childline has reached today. Thank you so much. You have taught me a lot. You have taught me that looks can be deceptive.